Hello, my beautiful Libras, and welcome to your monthly forecast for this upcoming month of February 2023. Now, this is for Libra, Sun, Moon, or Rising. So please be sure to check all the videos to really have a comprehensive look of what February is bringing for you as a whole. Now, per usual, please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Now, Libras, we're going to be jumping into it, looking at what this month holds for you, the energy, and what you can expect. But more importantly, how to best utilize this for your highest good and well-being. So let's get started with the beginning of the month. We have the Nine of Coins, Eight of Swords, the Devil card, the Wheel, the Nine of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Moon. A lot of this month has to do with really reevaluating your career and the direction that you want to go in Libra. You start with that Nine of Coins. So this shows that you've put in a lot of hard work to really get into this space of independence and financial security. And you have Nine of Coins is really putting in the time and energy and effort to have earned that. You have it with the Eight of Swords and the Devil card. Whenever you have the Eight of Swords, while you do have this level of independence and perhaps position within a company, on some levels, we might be lacking confidence in shifting upwards or outwards because we're comfortable. It's really common to get a little too comfy, and so we start cycling in the same place. And it happens to everybody. It's like it's a known thing. We're familiar with it. We love our colleagues. That's fine. But sometimes being in that space might stunt your growth professionally, even creatively to some degree. The universe is not telling you just to uproot yourself and leave, but they're asking you to please reevaluate. Is this where I want to stay? Is this where I want to be? Is there something else out there that might be more interesting to me, that might help me grow, that might help me expand in some way, versus allowing ourselves to get a little too cushiony, a little too cush. You have that Wheel card here. Whenever you have that Wheel card, an opportunity is going to present itself to you, Libra. It's going to be quite sudden, out of the blue. You might be like, I'm not prepared. I wasn't ready for it. I wasn't thinking of shifting. But this opportunity is going to bring you in these beautiful new directions that are not just fortuitous, but they're blessed, Libra. They allow for a lot more happiness and fulfillment. You have it with the Nine of Wands and the Three of Cups. They're saying, don't give up on this opportunity. Try it out. Even if it's a last minute resume, a last minute, interview that you weren't expecting to do, go for it, because this would have been something that's been kind of just lingering in your mind, Libra. So it's not like you're not prepared. It's just not when you thought it was going to be. And you have it with the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups is something to celebrate. This is good news. Whatever this opportunity is, Libra, you're going to get it. It's an opportunity, as long as you try. It's an opportunity for new directions for you. So try not to be scared of shifting so quickly. The Wheel of Fortune is a blessed card, but it really is a bit of a band-aid rip energy. It's like, I'm here one day and I'm over there the next. You have it with the Moon card. The Moon card is facing those fears. Whenever you have the Moon card, what's really holding you back, Libra, is your lack of confidence in yourself. What if this is the right thing? What if I, fall on my face? The Moon card is also facing the subconscious fears. What if, I'm not good enough? What if they fire me? What if things go wrong? You have to understand that could happen where you're at right now. That can happen anywhere. But really work to recognize that those fears aren't real. Yes, they feel real. And I'm not saying to invalidate your emotions. I'm saying to objectively assess where this is coming from and is it valid? Is there any truth to it? Or am I just throwing out these conjectures and running with them? You have it with the Nine of Swords and the Five of Swords. The Nine of Swords and the Five of Swords together, that's a pretty heavy mental space, expecting worst case outcomes. What if this doesn't work out? What if I made a mistake? What if? We could do that with positives too. What if this is amazing? What if this turns out to be the career of my dreams? What if this was the opportunity I've been looking for? Really trying to work hard on that mental space. You and your Aquarian friends are quite similar to this in the month of February. Be very conscious of any kind of opportunities your fear is going to take to undermine your decision. Whenever you have that Five of Swords, you really have to learn what you can from this situation. You've made a decision. How can I best move forward? Surrender it up, Libra. Meditate, pray. Surrender it up to your angels, the divine, and in its place, ask for peace. In its place, ask for guidance and intuition on what to do next. You have it with the Balance card. Whenever you have the Balance card, you're like, look at. There's a need for timing in this situation. There's a need for balance in this situation. And you have it with the Seven of Wands. What this kind of looks like to me is whatever this opportunity is, that's really great for you, Libra. And let's say you say yes. They might come back with you to they might renegotiate the salary. They might be renegotiating your hours. They might be renegotiating, what you're going to get, maybe equity in a company or something like that. Don't allow the negotiations or changing of the environment to freak you out. Like, oh my God, I didn't do a good thing. No. This is what companies do. They might say, okay, we thought you could work from home all week, but you actually have to come in 2 days a week. And you're like, oh my God, this is a bad decision. No, that doesn't mean it's a bad decision. Maybe you're part of a really high-end creative team and you really got to be involved. That comes with the territory. This is about you finding compromise with this company, finding that good balance with this company. You have the 7 of Wands. So to some degree, for this opportunity, you are going to have to speak up, Libra. You're going to have to stand up for your worth. If there's something you don't like in the negotiation process or in the way things are being laid out, say, I don't like this. I'm looking for this, 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 and this. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid to know your worth. Don't be afraid to stand up for what you believe in and for what you know you're capable of doing. They will respect you more for it, Libra, as a result, versus like, okay, just taking whatever they say. You have it with the Sun card. The Sun card is a wonderfully happy outcome. It's things being so successful and joyous for you because you persevered, because you found that middle ground with them and you stood up for what you thought, and you're going to get exactly what you need, exactly what you wanted out of this. You have it with the Page of Swords and the 2 of Swords and the 2 of Wands. I think the warning here this month, Libra, when it comes to some of these switching around, is really getting on the same page with yourself in this new company. Whenever the Page of Swords and 2 of Swords, this is really about like, hey, changes to plans. The job might say, oh, we thought you were going to start in a week. It's actually going to start in 3 weeks. It's like, oh my goodness, like, why are we having these little hiccups? It happens. I'll roll with it, Libra. Roll with some of the delays that might be happening. It's okay. Try not to panic about it. Eventually, 2 of Wands is going to be an incredible career. 2 of Wands is a wonderful new career opportunity or collaboration that's for the long term, Libra. It's part of your long-term vision and goals. It's part of your long-term plan, and it's going to yield that for you. All I see is an amazing opportunity with a little bit of a bumpy beginning, and that's it. Try not to allow your mindset to really mess with you or make you fearful of the future or of the decision that you made. It's just a little bumpy. It's going to even itself out. All that's required of you is to find compromise, middle ground, with that balance card, having some patience and standing up for what you deserve and what you feel is right for you in this position. This is an incredible month, Libra, if you allow it to be a great month, if you allow yourself to move with the opportunities and not allow your mind to get in the way of what can be something so incredibly good for you. Now, I hope this serves you, Libra. I hope you have a beautiful month in February. If you would like a one-on-one session with me, the links are down below. Otherwise, guys, have a beautiful month, and I will see you next month for next month's readings. Take care.